Good morning. This is Mark Sebastian, the founder of OptionPit.com, with your AM volatility report. Reminder, a couple things going on. We got our boot camp starting again, June 9th. Good looking couple of guys there. We got our Pro Trader Summit coming up, and then we should have, we have down here, you can see we have creating income using options. You can register right here. It's on the 20th of May. So next week should be a good time, folks. Absolutely worth checking out. I hope to see you all there. All right, guys. With that, let's talk about the markets. Well, big move in interest rates today. So yesterday we closed above the all-important 21.23 level. And now the question is, the 21.20 level. And the question is, can we hold? And, the short answer is, we might. And if we do, especially with the move bonds are making today, we're going to see a few people trying to play this, this reversion trade where, when we get up this high, they short it to move, potentially back toward, 2060. But, there doesn't look to be a lot of huge drivers in the market today. And as I kind of look across everything, there's really not a lot moving. A little bit of a ho-hum day. The big mover is Netflix, and that's higher. And bonds, which, TLT, is up pretty big right now. So, as I look at it, I don't see a lot of reason for the SPX to get sold very much. And really, so the question is whether, the technical traders are able to short this thing effectively, or whether big money comes in and buys 21.20. And that's what I will be watching for. VIX, VIX is a pretty aggressive spread even between May and regular. May is a full point with just 2 days of trading, 3 days of trading. Yeah, don't short a dull market, that's correct. A little bit of a pop in June after getting sold off yesterday, and kind of the same thing in July, but not much. June's still pretty cheap for how low, although that spread over cash is pretty wide. It's got a 3-point spread over cash. That's not a short. That's not a small spread. So that's kind of what I'm watching for. You can see there's a little bit of a bid in UVXY and VXX, not much. So there's not anything crazy happening. My guess is that the market does in fact turn around and probably get bought. But you just never know. The technical guys could step in and really manage to push this thing around. And so that's kind of what we're watching. Financials still look a little strong. Goldman Sachs looks okay. Morgan's down a little bit, although that made it a nice move. Facebook, after having a huge rally, is off a touch. Don't be surprised to see all these guys get a little bit of a bid if the S&P does rally. So now if things sell off, I think you're going to see Facebook and some of the social media be stronger. They're looking at, oil looks a little weak today, and all the interest rate sensitive stuff still looks somewhat weak. And that's kind of the way I'm looking at everything and where I think things could move today. So that, all told, I would say up on the day, and I would probably lean toward, probably vol maybe coming in by the end of the day. But it could be just a little bit of a ho-hum, not a lot happening day. It's Friday, and we just had a 20-point rally yesterday, so that would not be shocking. All right, folks, on that note, if you got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com. You can call me 888-TRADE-01. I will talk to you guys shortly.